Hey y'all, it's your girl El Rochelle here with Hardwood Divas Week 5 NFL picks. Now, I'm really sorry about last week's picks. There was an issue with my camera and iMovie, neither of which gives a crap if I've got to post a video. So we had issues with doing that, and then I just had a crazy weekend and didn't have the opportunity to finally post. But I'm back for week 5, and I'm going to do my very best not to miss anything else. I'm even going to make sure that before I go on my anniversary trip, y'all have your video. Because I'm good like that. I love y'all. Alright, so first up, Thursday, we've got the Bills versus the Browns. Now, let's be real. Nobody expected the Browns to try and do nothing. But they've been trying to do something. They were trying to have, a little bit of success. Very little, but still some. I'm going to go with the Browns for this game simply because it's at home, but I do feel like either of these teams have the opportunity to kind of one-up each other. The Bills are just kind of average right now because of their rookie quarterback. It makes it kind of difficult usually to get through that first season. You're still, no matter how good the quarterback is, you're still trying to work out some issues. So I'm going to go with the Browns. We'll see, but I think the Browns have that best opportunity. Sunday, the first group of games. We've got the Saints versus the Bears. Saints. Bears are doing pretty well. And even though this is at home, I still think the Saints have the best opportunity. They're currently at 4-0 after beating Miami this past Monday. And I really liked what I saw from them. So I'm going to go with the Saints. Next up, Patriots versus Bengals. Bengals, this is at home. Patriots still, I don't care how many games they've won. They still have not proven anything to me that really makes me think that they're a good team. It makes me think that they can get by. But I just can't see them being a Super Bowl team or, even a very good playoff team. But we'll see. But for this time being, I'm going to have to go with the Bengals. Seahawks versus the Colts. I still do believe this will be the Seahawks. I like what I see from them. I do like what I see from Indianapolis. But gonna go with the Seahawks. But let's be real. They don't usually do too well away from home, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't get this one. Ravens versus the Dolphins. I'm going to have to go with the Dolphins. Even though they lost to New Orleans on Monday and didn't look very good while doing it, I still think they can beat the Ravens, who, though they had a very nice comeback win after, kind of taking a break off and not doing very well for the beginning of the season. I think they're pretty good, but I'm not going to go with the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Dolphins at home. Eagles versus the Giants. Eagles. Honestly, the Giants are competing with the Jags and the Steelers right now for the worst team in the league. So there's no way I can pick 4 of them. I just can't. So it's the Eagles. Even though, let's be honest, they're not doing so well themselves. Nobody in the NFC East is doing that great. Even my Cowboys. But I just think the Eagles can pull this one out against the Giants. Lions versus the Packers. Packers at home. I'll definitely go with the Packers at home on this one. You guys tell me what you think, but I really think the Packers at home will do pretty good against the Lions, even though this is a 3-headed monster, as they like to call it, for those Lions. The Jags versus the Rams. Y'all know how I feel about the Jags. They're going 0-16, so clearly they have to lose to get this game. So I'm going to go with the Rams on this one, especially since it's at home. Though it's the Jags, I don't think it would matter. Chiefs versus the Titans. Chiefs. Enough said, right? Chiefs. In the mid-afternoon set of games, we've got first up the Panthers versus the Cardinals. Cardinals at home. I like the Cardinals defense. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Cardinals. They're just going to be kind of quiet. And I think they have the opportunity to be a playoff team. So we'll see. We'll see. Chargers versus the Raiders. This could go either way, but I'm going to go with the Chargers even though it's away from home. just because the Raiders have had a little bit of injury issues, so it's kind of put them in flux. Pryor should be back this week, so we'll see, but I'm going to still go with the Chargers. In the next game, we've got the Cowboys versus the Broncos. Oh, it pains me to say this, but clearly, the Broncos. I love my team, but I'm also very intelligent and know how football works. So I know that we're going to probably lose. Yep, we're going to probably lose. Yeah. Alrighty, for the 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Sunday night game, we've got the Texans versus the 49ers. Texans versus the 49ers. 49ers at home. Texans, I don't know what they be doing, man. They be finding ways to lose, though. I noticed that. They do that very well lately. Find ways to lose. But, you know, it is what it is. Monday. Jets versus the Falcons. That shouldn't be difficult to figure out. But yes, definitely the Falcons. And those, my friends, are my NFL Week 5 picks. Let me know what you think. Holla at your girl. I'm prepared to hear all fun and exciting arguments against anything that I said. But don't forget, you come for me, I come right back at you. So be prepared. Love you. Deuces.